Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more of the Legend of Vox Machina. You guys, we are closing in on the end of this season, which I am both excited about and also like bittersweet because honestly I've loved this season and I'm sad to see it come to an end. But wow, we still have 2 eps ahead of us, so you know, we still got some stuff to get into. Speaking of getting into things, we had a lot going on last time. Like, it did not end after the fight ended at all. So yeah, guys, I'll just kind of briefly get into my lingering thoughts on the episode, on the arc as a whole that we had about Grog, etc., etc., etc. Before I do that, I do just want to say, if you are joining me early today, you know just what that means. That means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you will consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons. That does help my channel out a lot when you do that. It helps me. So thank you in advance for that. All right, first things first, loved the Grog story. Did not know I really needed a Grog story in that way, but once I got it, I'm like, this is friggin' phenomenal. Getting more of the background between him and Pike, and even Papa was in there. Just getting more of his origin, I think. It added a lot of depth to his character. Like, I didn't know that I really needed that kind of depth to his character, but I do think it just enhances the Grog experience for me. Getting to watch him like show his true strength, which was fighting with his friends, fighting alongside his friends. So beautiful. That fight was just like, mwah, I was just eating it up the whole time. They just handed us like the most epic hero moment on like a silver platter, and I love it. So yeah, it was really, really nice to see him like stand his ground, resolve this issue that had been like kind of festering in his past for so long, and really kind of like reclaim his life and purpose, I feel like, on a lot of levels, as well as almost kind of like reaffirming it too, because like we know he's found his stride with these people who he cares about. This is just an affirmation of that. So now we're gonna presumably have some help too. Possibly, like, we have an ally now, let's put it that way, you know, like I think putting the guy, the son, cousin person in charge was a really good call, and now we have, yeah, like an ally against the dragons, and pretty powerful one at that. So I think that's gonna come in handy. I think that worked out well. Of course, you know, we have like a little epilogue after that where we have just a lot going on at that scene at the bar place, and just, oh, Keyleth and Vax just like, just missing each other, you know, like, drives me nuts. We had Percy being kind of given the task of, you know, a very short deadline in figuring out this whole plan of attack that we're going to be doing. And last but not least, we had a big reveal that Scanlan is a daddy, and not in the way that he usually would have said that. He is a literal daddy. But yeah, I mean, now that I know, like, I can see it coming a mile away now. But I really didn't see it coming a mile away, like, right up until she was telling the story, which I guess was just kind of good writing, good screenplay on their part. I would have loved to have seen, like, how, like, what did that even look like in the campaign? Like, I don't even know, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I wonder how these things, and you guys are nice enough to, like, send me clips and everything, too, of, like, how things really played out in the campaign. The Vex death story, oh my god. Someone sent me a clip of that in the campaign. I was just like, it just like took my breath away, even after seeing it done cinematically. It was just such a good moment. I mean, not a good moment, but it was effective, let's put it that way. So yeah, guys, so I gotta imagine we're gonna spend this episode dealing with this with Scanlans. You know, everyone has gotten like a little bit of character development this season, or if anyone who didn't really get it last season basically is getting it now, which is really nice. So I'm guessing we're going to get a Scanlan up, and then next up is just going to be the full-on boss fight, the big boss battle, the climax of the story. So I'm excited, you guys. Without further ado, what do you say we just go ahead and we jump right in to the next episode of The Legend of Vox Machina. Let's do this.
I recognize your eyes, your ears, your hair. So much. I'll never forget meeting her.
Here we go. Flashback.
Every moment with her showed me a new way to be happy.
Wow, so they were like really in
I spent my whole
love.
life looking for pleasure. I never thought I'd find romance.
There's that. Wow, okay.
Someone
Oh,
to my soul.
oh, okay. Well, there was a little bit of everything in that relationship. You know what I mean? She's not going with him. No. He's off and she's not going with
Got
him.
in the way. Always holding on to hope that somehow, somewhere, our love could live forever.
That's not my mom.
Are you sure?
You fucking
Oh,
Whoa,
oh
wait,
no. Oh no.
Jan, Christy, Clara, Coriander.
Just
I
going
feel like it
through
starts with
all
a
of
C.
the.
asshole. Her name was Sybil, and you left her like she was nothing. Just another one.
Yikes.
I really am awful.
Don't try that with me.
No, it's the
I
truth.
think he really does feel
I've
that
lived
way.
a lifetime. Stab me. I won't resist.
No.
That'd be helping you run away again.
Maybe she wants him to have to face it instead. Oh.
So I'll do worse than kill you.
Ooh.
I'll leave you with this burden. It's yours now, Dad.
Wow.
If you just...
Oh, we're not gonna let you. You can figure that out on your own.
Why does your keg say for animal consumption only?
I don't know.
Ah!
But I'm gonna need another round.
He just drank
you
poison of
consider
some kind. Oh no. As if we didn't have enough going on, you know? Oh! You have been summoned by the ravens. Why? I don't like this. Ah! Are they coming back from the dead? What is happening? Oh, they like oh, it's the king. Whoa! So he can see, he sees dead people. He sees dead people.
Some night, huh? Unforgettable. Have you ever... it's stupid, never mind. No,
Oh.
go ahead.
Try him.
Have you ever had your life change and you don't know what comes next?
As a matter of fact. Yeah.
Running's always been my answer.
I'm starting to think that, yeah, the worst things in life come from fear, but maybe the best things do too. You don't get to choose your part in the play. But a true performer commits anyway.
That's really wise. Wow. Who thought that they would be like helping each other out with words of wisdom?
I have not delivered my gold. There is one more item to acquire.
Dragons look really
Another
good.
vessel.
You get power, and I get resources.
A deal is a deal.
Oh boy.
Looks like you didn't sleep a wink.
Not
Hey,
why
Pike,
you
can I
think,
ask for
though.
some... So you just found out you had a puppy, and you tried
A
to
puppy?
sleep with that puppy.
This is not good. Yeah, this is not good.
God, tell me this is a metaphor.
Right. Listen up.
Oh dear. I'm really worried. I'm worried he's not gonna be able to make it out of this in one piece.
I heard you 4 blocks ago.
Aww.
Don't flatter yourself. I wasn't the one making that racket.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Keyleth was
You guys are
worried
good.
too.
The matron of ravens. She's in my head.
She's got a hold on him.
So I thought I'd try answering.
We'll come with you.
Don't do it alone.
Put you in this place.
No one put me here.
Don't blame yourself,
I need
sweetheart.
to find these answers.
Do not go far from me. I know you have feelings for him.
Anyone can see that.
I know my brother, and I know he still cares for you.
You think?
It's good to hear. It's good. I'm glad she's sharing that.
Maybe, but with all of this to deal with, I mean, does that even matter?
Yeah. I think it always matters.
It always matters.
Vex.
Look at
What
these
should I
two.
do?
What would you have of me?
I think she wants everything. Oh, we're going into the pool of blood. Okay, well there's really only one way to get there, and it's through blood. But wait, can he actually just breathe normally? No? Oh, is he drowning? Oh no, he is okay. I thought maybe he was just gonna like be able to. Oh, he's okay, he's letting himself go. He's just, yeah, wow. Hopefully when he wakes up he'll get some answers and he won't wake up dead.
You've come at last.
My sister
Whoa.
lives. That debt will be paid. What do
How
you want?
though?
The threads of fate are not puppet strings. They connect life to destiny.
Okay.
You are fate touched, able to see and bend the threads around you.
So he
Understand
can,
the
okay.
wholeness of what you serve, champion.
Maybe it's
For
not
the
bad.
living share one death. Your mother, your sister, even you. We must safeguard that beautiful moment when the
That's
soul
actually really nice.
transitions to.
You want me to shepherd them?
He's like
In a
the
sense,
Grim Reaper,
yes.
kind of.
Protecting that is our cause. Your
Okay.
cause. Do
It's your
you
cause now.
accept this charge?
What choice do I have?
Yeah, like can he really say no at this point? Okay,
You're
wow.
afraid of dying.
Of course I
Don't.
Yeah, nobody really wants
I've been
to.
watching you. There is much to fear, but not death, for it gives meaning to life.
Wow, that was way more like inspirational than I expected it to be.
So worried about what the fuck?
He's gonna be like covered in blood.
You are not fine. Whose blood is that?
am. I saw her. Path we're on. It's the right one.
Okay,
She's
good.
watching.
Tension screw
Oh,
delivers the
there's a
restraint, anchoring the target to the base
diagram.
plate. Simplicity itself.
It doesn't feel so simple.
You dig there.
No, okay, gotcha. You could have just said that 20 minutes ago.
Digging
Okay,
isn't the important part. Here, pay attention to how the trap
they're gone.
Bitch! Do you talk? Nothing to say.
Doesn't want blood. Is not asking for blood. Cool. All right. So just need to make sure.
Ellie, I can change. No more brothels. Okay, yeah, I know that sounds super gross, but it's actually a big step for me.
It is. It's. I think he really genuinely.
You'd have to do a hell of a lot right.
Well, at least take this back.
I don't want anything from you.
I feel like he really does want to try, but it's just not as simple as like let me make it better. You know what I mean? Oh, yep. Okay. Well, that was the Spidey sense.
You are wise to not show your faces today.
Step on the plate. Just step on the plate. Just step on it. Oh my lord, can you imagine being like right underneath the dragon? Oh, don't notice the plate. It's gonna notice the plate. And we're okay. Well, so much for the trap. Looks like we're choosing the fight option. Oh! Nice. Okay. Cool. Cool. That was a good save. Oh no! Ah! Yes! Yikes! Oh! That's. I didn't know that invisibility. Invisibility. I mean, you can see the footsteps, but that's not gonna help with the acid rain, with the acid.
But I can see you.
Oh no! Not Grog. Not anyone.
I got shit to prove.
You.
Live to
Found
prove
out
it
I'm the
then.
champion of the Matron of Ravens.
I found out I'm a father.
Even he was like, "Whoa, you win."
Okay, inside. We're a mouthful of acid. No way.
There is a way.
There is a way.
The other way.
There is more than one way to the belly. They're going. They're going. Oh, this is the second time something like this has happened.
Oh, God.
Oh, of course. Oh boy. Okay, guys. Well, if you ever want to know what this part of a dragon looked like, here's your chance.
This would work.
It really shouldn't have.
Somebody had a good roll, apparently. Oh, yeah! We just threw a grog at you. Please don't fly away with our friends inside of you. That would suck.
Yes, I have your vestige, and I will possess them all.
That's not good. That is not good. That's not good. Now it's got one of the vestiges. Oh. Oh, Grog is along for the ride. Okay, so we're gonna have like half our crew with. It's the end of the episode. Oh, you guys, that was really good. That definitely got me like jazzed for the final fight, and I like that we kind of mashed the fight with like dealing with our stuff on the fly. Like we didn't break to have a Scanlan episode, you know. Clearly we had a lot of focus on Scanlan in that one, but we actually did like we focused on multiple threads. It's not a good choice of words considering the literal threads in this app. I'm glad that Vax, while probably still overwhelmed by these new responsibilities, I'm glad that he at least has an understanding of what's expected of him, an understanding of the motivations behind it. You know, clearly I was worried that this was going to be much more like sinister in nature. It's clearly, I mean, very, almost like uplifting maybe, you know, like in the idea that this is not about harming people or like dragging them down to death or anything. It's a very important, cherished process that represents a lot more than just like death. It represents so much about life as well. So that's good. That part was that I was happy about that because I'm like, I really don't want this to end in like Vax, you know, having some kind of incident with this whole Matron of Ravens thing, like mid-battle and just you know what I mean? Like just something going wrong, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad we resolved that. Scanlan, you know, I think he has a long way to go. I don't think it's going to be as easy as words. You know, I think it's going to require a lot of action and probably a lot of time. Although I have to say, the first thing I thought was, oh dear Lord, if he does some big self-sacrificial move, you know, I just feel like in a story that was being written not from a campaign, I feel like that would be a trope. If we're doing it from the campaign, like obviously like you want your character to go on after the campaign, so like you're not gonna go that route, but at the same time I feel like you probably will be in more dangerous situations trying to like prove yourself, you know? And honestly, like I give him credit for wanting to make some changes, you know, and for wanting to get through to her, but I think it's just going to take time. You know, it's you don't break through those kind of feelings in somebody that's been like building up that resentment towards you for that long through like one act. I don't know, maybe there will be like one act, you know. It seems like the kind of thing that that might happen where like one just really big heroic act at least makes a dent. Let's put it that way. Maybe she would at least be more receptive if she could see through one very important action the kind of person that he really is, because we know he's more than like, yes, he's this and he's that and he's very exploratory, but he's more than that too, you know. That's not all he is. And we know that he uses a lot of that to cover for what he's really feeling. I'm trying to get advice from Pike. The last thing you should have done was try to make a metaphor where you replace child with puppy. It's not good, no matter how you phrase it. Switching out to puppy made it exponentially worse. Somehow. It's like it's still bad. No matter how you shape it. Really, really great up. I love the little character moment we got between Keyleth and Vax. You know, I feel like they're wrapping everything up, you know? Like, we're wrapping everything up. We're getting stuff addressed. Now we're split. We're split between Vax, Scanlan, and Grog, and the rest of our crew. We find ourselves separated again. So it should be interesting. I'm looking forward to like the big battle. Like the rest of the big battle. Clearly that was the beginning. So yeah, guys, really great episode. I enjoyed it. I love all the development we're doing. I love the action. I think it's all just really working. So yeah, next time we have the finale. Anything could still happen, you guys. Anything could still happen. But here's hoping we get a happy ending. All right. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please don't leave me now. Oh my goodness. I will absolutely need your help for the finale. I have a feeling it's going to be crazy. So please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.